Hi everyone, I'm David Winter and I'm the president of Canuck Play. And thanks for taking the time today to check out a video and see what's new for Canadian football in 2018. We're here today at the Peterborough Innovation Cluster inside our really exciting games room. And our videography today is being taken care of by NV Media, so check them out when you get a chance. Before we get into 2018, I'd like to recap what we accomplished in 2017 with Canadian Football 2017. Launched on the Xbox One in July, we became the first Canadian football title to ever be on a major console. So that was a milestone in of itself. We launched with a full Canadian rule set, 3 downs, 12 men, 110-yard field, and all of those features that you'd expect in a genuine Canadian football title. After launch, we included support for 11-on-11 US football, and in October, we added a full season play and a complete practice mode. So we made a lot of improvements after launch. And those improvements were noticed on social media. We received a lot of really positive comments. People were really excited with the game and what we were doing with it. We even had followers on YouTube that were showing comparisons between our title and a title from a major studio, showing what we got right and what they got wrong. So that showed us that we were taking a step in the right direction. Post-launch, we decided that we need to reinvest in 2018. So what we did, very first thing, was hire more people. We needed more help to bring you those features that you want to see and those improvements. So with that, we brought in a 3D modeler and we brought in some extra developers to help us add those things that you want to see. We invested in better tools. We invested in new platforms, which I'll get to in a moment. And we invested a bit of money in marketing. We had advertising on Facebook, Twitter, and TSN via Bell Media. But we weren't all sunshine and roses. We didn't get all of our goals met. Going into 2017 and coming out of 2017, we still don't have any corporate partners. So what's next? Well, in 2018, it's all about refocusing and rebranding. In 2005, we released a title called Maximum Football. So in 2018, we're bringing that title back from hiatus. So I'd like to reintroduce you to Maximum Football 2018. With Maximum Football 2018, we're going to be on new platforms. For the first time, Canadian fans of the Canadian game will be able to play on the PS4. We started development of that in November with the purchase of our dev kits, and we've come a long way. Most of the footage and video that you see going forward will be taken directly from the PS4 platform. We also are investing a lot in new visuals. As you can see, our player models are completely different. We have unique body styles for every position. We have a new UI design, completely new look and feel, and a redesigned play selection process, making play selection much faster. We also have improved stadium visuals, including individual seating, 3-dimensional spectators, and a completely new lighting system, which gives a lot more life to our environments. But we didn't stop there. We added a lot of new features. Now you can customize teams, rosters, players, and depth charts on the console. If you don't like where a team is located, if you don't like what a team is called, simply go into the Customize feature and change that to your heart's desire. You can put any team, anywhere, call them whatever you like. We also added new gameplay features such as receiver hot routes. If you line up on offense and you don't really like what the defense is doing, you can now reassign receivers to perform different actions before the snap of the ball. We've also added instant replay with frame scrubbing and free camera control. After every play, you can now rewatch the play from any angle focused on any player. With all those new features, we've added and improved the core game mechanics. And the result is overall faster gameplay with much higher scores. But along with those new features and those improved gameplay mechanics, we've added new teams and new leagues. Along with last year's 9 Canadian teams, we've added a league of 16 US-based teams from New York to Houston. And along with that, we've added a 10-team Canadian league that includes all the existing 9 teams, but also adds the Halifax Mariners. We're very happy to give folks in the Maritimes the opportunity to play a Canadian game with their own team. So with that, let's take a moment to show you the new Halifax Stadium, which is a fictional representation of what we think a stadium in Halifax will look like, and show you a few select plays of your new team.
Welcome to today's game between Winnipeg and Halifax. A reminder that after the game, players will be available. From the 31-yard line. At the 39-yard line.
So, with that, thanks to our fans from over a dozen countries for purchasing Canadian Football 2017. We look forward to keeping you in the conversation as we move forward with the development of Maximum Football 2018. We really listen to our fans and we want to know how you play your games. So follow us on Facebook and Twitter and make sure that you're in the conversation. That's the best way to help us help you bring the game that you want. So thanks again for checking us out.